Hi, everyone. Welcome to SBR Sports Picks. It's Super Bowl weekend. His name is Mike Brenner. My name is Peter Loshak. We're the odds couple. You come to sportsbookreview.com, hashtag AskSBR. And Super Bowl weekend, but there is other sports going on.
But we're Punta Cana bound, baby.
Hockey,
Yes.
college
You ready for the
basketball,
trip?
and NBA. Yeah, I am ready.
Are you going to surf with me?
No.
There's a hesitation. He's like, wait a minute, surf or break down Stony Brook second half? Hell no, I'm
Yeah.
not surfing.
I mean, I'm kind of intrigued because there are a lot of people who've been like, no, it's a really cool event. At
We are going to be at the Hard Rock Cafe, baby.
Yeah.
This is the biggest part of the year, and we're going to be hosting a big party, Pistol Pete, you and I.
Yeah, I
We're
thought
gonna
it was
meet
going to
and
be
greet.
like, I thought it was going to be just like three sad sack losers and me. And I'm a sad sack loser too, but like sad sack losers don't like to hang out with other sad sack losers. You know what I mean? So it's
God
like,
bless
but then
America.
they're like, no, it's a big event. I'm like, oh, okay. Apparently Punta Cana is a big destination,
I
right?
heard it's
For the
beautiful.
Super Bowl.
I heard
Yeah.
it is one of the most
It's
beautiful
like going to
places.
Vegas for the Super Bowl.
Exactly, like
All right.
Paulie Rizzo's doing, yeah. But
Okay.
guess what? We're going to have a blast. We're going to bring it. But like you said, Pistol, there's other sports.
there
and
are.
one, we're starting to get
All right.
heating up again in NBA,
Well,
baby.
we got congratulations, Mike Brenner.
Wow.
You had a 3-1 night last night, and you cashed on your power pick that you didn't include in our show last night.
And used
so,
that for a good cause. The power pick
absolutely.
was first quarter with the Rockets.
with the
They
Rockets.
easily covered it, and on a bunch of that money, it's been going to help our friend Toti down here, and also going to help the Children's Hospital. So thank
right.
you guys. You guys are the best teammates there are. Buddy.
So we got about 8 or 9 games on the Saturday card. Most, all except for 2 have opening lines out here. I got massively burned on the Golden State under, and I'm looking at this one, Golden State at Sacramento.
I got
I'm
massively
leaning,
increased
I'm leaning under.
my money financially by the Golden State
Yeah,
game, baby.
you called that one. You nailed
Nailed
the
it.
Golden State -8, and you included them in the teaser. I took the under, which was looking good in the first quarter. Then it was, but I'm going to be leaning under again. I don't know if I'm going
I
to pull
need
the
to
trigger
ask you
on it.
something, Pistol
Yeah,
Pete.
go ahead.
Is the teasers getting a little bit more respectable?
They are. I mean, I'm sure. I'll calculate them. I'll calculate the
we've
overall
won 4
results
in a row.
anytime you
4
want.
in a row.
Yeah, but I'll calculate the results anytime you need them, Mike
I'm
Brenner.
just throwing that out there, baby. Just throwing it out there.
All right, so you got some interesting stuff here. Minnesota, what's up with them? They're going to be at
Yeah.
home against Memphis, and Memphis has been improving.
My God, they
we got
have.
Philadelphia once again. They're looking like maybe for the next, I don't know, maybe for the rest of the year, they'll in general be a good bet,
Go
especially as an
Sixers.
underdog.
Yeah.
They're going to be getting 8 at Miami, who's also been cashing recently.
Yeah, God.
And then we got, Washington, of course, just an ATS juggernaut.
Oh, by the way, that was a nice. We had them on the first half last
Yes.
night as well, and those guys really showed up. They brought that energy early, and that's what I felt it would be
Yeah.
because they knew they could get that streak
Great
going.
call on
at
that
home.
one.
Yeah, it's not saying for that. I'm just saying there's that time when teams have to bring it,
Yeah.
and they do, and it's nice when it comes to fruition.
But again, and actually, my sort of point on that game was also in play as well because Washington had covered 10 in a row, and I was
Yeah.
like, at some point they're going to start to get overvalued. And I was like, looking at it, I was like, 11 points they're given, and of course
what
they
happened?
did. They won by 8. So there you
You're
go.
right.
They're
By
going to
the
be
way, nice.
yeah.
Bam.
So the opening line for tomorrow for Saturday, is -7.5 at home against New Orleans. Again, I think they're a good team. I'm not sure if I'd want to take them at 7.5 though. So some interesting games. What do you like, Mike Brenner?
Well, I'm going to tell you, I like this right here, and I think it's going to be a nice, sharp call. Atlanta picked up a hell of a lot of momentum, all right, and they did big time when they had that big game against Houston last night. Again, we're filming this on a Friday, but that was huge what happened, and that right there, that momentum is going to springboard into the next game. You got an Orlando. It's going to be tired. This team's playing a lot of ball, all right? They're coming into Atlanta. So what's the best shot line on that?
Yeah,
full
you're right.
game?
And they're going to be on a back-to-back home game
Exactly.
against Toronto, which is kind of a revenge game for Toronto. So that might be draining for Atlanta. Right now, the opening line hasn't moved yet. It's 7.5.
Okay, bottom line, this is a beautiful call.
-7.5.
I am jumping on the first half. Going to use a pinnacle opener,
Okay.
Pistol Pete. And again, Orlando, Toronto is going to wear them out tonight, whether they win or lose.
Yeah.
And they're going to go in, they're going to be tired against a team that will now be a day rested and going, that was a huge win we got on the road at Houston. So they're going to feel good about themselves again.
Yeah.
They're going to bring it. They're
Not
going
bad,
to bring
Mike
it, bring
Brenner.
it. Matter of fact, I love it.
All right.
First half,
Okay.
baby.
Atlanta first half.
And
Is-
full quarter. First quarter.
Are you
First
sure?
Quarter, yes, I'm
Okay.
absolutely.
All right, okay.
First quarter also,
All
and
right.
I'm going to use
A
the pinnacle
opener, yeah.
on
Okay.
that.
Okay. Anything else you want to give?
Absolutely, Pistol
Okay.
Pete. We can't just leave them shy like that. All right, I am Golden State's playing who?
Yes, they're at
Where?
Sacramento.
Yeah. What's that line, Pistol?
The line opened at 12,
Holy
-12.
cow, I
That's a
love
big
it.
line.
Yeah.
You love it, really?
Oh, I'm talking about the way I'm going to break this
Right,
down.
right. Oh, okay, okay,
I'm
okay.
going to be pulling the trigger. Pull that trigger
Yeah,
on the
all right.
first half.
Okay,
I'm going
okay.
to give a pinnacle.
Okay.
Wait a minute. I'm going to give a bookmaker.
Okay, because that one might get better.
That might get going up. See,
Sure,
you
sure.
taught me some good, sharp stuff. All right, bookmaker opener on that. All right, who is Cleveland Cavaliers playing, baby?
Well, there's no lines out for that one. They are on the road at the Knicks, but there's
On
no
the
opening.
road
But there's
again?
no opening line.
Yeah,
so
you know why, right?
Because of
Carmelo might be in a
right,
Cleveland
yeah,
uniform
yeah.
for that game.
Yeah,
Wouldn't
yeah,
that be something?
LeBron always loves to give a good game at New York, but it's just risky to take a game where you don't know what the opening line is. What if it's Cleveland minus 24 or something? Who
I
knows,
love tough stuff like that. I love challenges, and I am absolutely putting out this with confidence, and I don't care. I'm going to get haters jumping on me, but I'm going to pull the trigger on Cleveland on the first half.
Okay,
I love
no matter what the line is.
Yep, and I'm going to use the bookmaker opener, so that bad boy ain't going to be rising.
Okay.
But, Pete, I'm just telling you,
Well,
New
if
York,
it's not going to be rising, you want to take a pinnacle opener. Or if it's going up.
It's going to go up.
If it's going up, you want to take the bookmaker opener.
Yeah,
right?
that's what I'm saying. I think that bad boy is going to be rising.
Oh,
so,
okay. It is going to be rising. Okay.
And also, Pete, New York, there's a lot going on. Melo stepped up his game for one reason, not to help that team. Trust me, he did it to help his cause to get traded by the deadline. All right, that team can't bring it all the time like that. And Porzingis, when he does play, he is literally banged up so bad, it's not going to have an effect. Cleveland's going to eat their lunch, so they're going to pound them on that first half. So I got
all
that,
right.
And then I'm going to end it with right here. I'm going to give another Pistol Pete teaser, baby.
Wow, okay. How many teams?
Okay, it's going to be a 3. We're going to go to
Okay.
6 point from Bet Online. Thank you
Okay.
guys for
All
having
right.
great lines for our viewers. All right, we are going to start with the Spurs.
Okay, that'll up. There's no line,
All
so
right,
we'll have
then
to give
I'm
you
not
the
going to
opener.
go.
Okay.
I'm not even going to touch that one.
Okay.
Here's how I'm going to do it.
Okay.
All right. What's the Golden State line?
It's 12.
Okay.
Okay, so
I'm going to go a 4.5 point.
Okay.
2-team teaser.
Okay.
Switching up. Bear with me,
Okay.
guys. I'm going to go Golden State.
Okay, so that'll put you at 7.5.
I love that, and we're going
Okay.
to top it off with those Atlanta Hawks,
Okay, so
baby.
that'll put you at -3.
Yep. My God, I love that. I think. You want to jump in?
All right, no. All right, so I got you at Atlanta first quarter, first half, Golden State first half, Cleveland first half, and a Golden State Atlanta 4.5 point teaser, and that's
Got it, buddy. No, it's
All right.
not it. We're just getting started
All
because
right.
we're heading to Punta Cana,
Okay.
and the odds couple is always coming to you.
All right.
God,
Thanks,
I love
Mike
it.
Brenner. We'll
Thank
be
you.
back, I guess, on Monday for the Monday NBA card.
Yeah, but if we're going to thank anybody, we got to thank those guys. Thank you, viewers. You guys are the best.
That's right, the 8th annual SBR Forum Bash will be held at the breathtaking all-inclusive Hard Rock Hotel in Punta Cana on Super Bowl weekend. Join Natalie Rydstrom and the Odds Couple as they mingle with SBR pros and have fun under the sun. Stay tuned for video coverage of Bash activities, including a $5,000 poker tournament sponsored by uwager.eu. Only on SBR, your sportsbook authority since 1999.